Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my top drugstore beauty favorites. You guys, I love drugstore products, so I'm so excited. I'm so pumped to share with you my favorite drugstore products, the stuff that I'm loving right now, the stuff that I keep on my little vanity and in my makeup bag. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you jump over to my Instagram, follow me there, and let's jump right into the video.
I got all this stuff waiting just for you. I just gotta know that your love is true.
Okay, so the first product that I want to talk about is skincare. And I love skincare products. I love drugstore products. I love affordable products. And I love that this product is so easy for so many people to just go out and get, and they aren't going to have to sell a kidney, an arm, or a leg for it. Okay, so the first product is a cleansing water. And this cleansing water is amazing. It's by Simple, and it's a plant-based water. So basically it has no artificial perfumes or color, and it has no harsh chemicals, which is check, check, check all for me. I have very sensitive skin, so if a product is too harsh on my skin, I will either get a huge rash or get a bunch of breakouts, or you name it, I'll probably get all of it. So I like this water because it's super soft and gentle on your skin when you're removing your makeup. What I use to take off my makeup with this are just these cotton rounds, also from the drugstore. I like to use the one that has an exfoliating side and a buffing side. I like that this cleansing water is like $11, and it's a big bottle. It's gonna last you for a while. I've used this cleansing water for about 6 months now, and honestly I've noticed a huge difference in my skin compared to the other cleansing water that I was using. I swear I started to get some like little varicose veins on top of my nose, and I had no idea why. So I stopped using everything that I was using at the time because it was freaking me out that I was getting these little red veins on top of my nose. And to find out, I started doing some research on the cleansing water that I was using before, which I want to say it was the Garnier, the green bottle. I feel like everybody uses that, and it had some chemicals in it that could cause vein growth and a whole bunch of other stuff. So I stopped using that, and I noticed that those veins stopped growing, luckily, but now I have to get them lasered off, so that's not exciting. But anyways, different story, different time. But this cleansing water is amazing. So since I started using this cleansing water, I've noticed that my skin hasn't been feeling like extra dry and extra ripped of like the oils that your face naturally produces. So this is an A+ in my book. So if you're in the market for a good cleansing water, honestly this Simple one is pretty darn good for being a drugstore cleansing water. So the next product that I want to talk about is also a skincare product. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I post a lot about face masks. I love face masks. I use them probably about 4 days a week. This mask I've talked about before in a favorites video. It's still honestly one of my holy grail favorites, and it's so underrated. I don't feel like I hear enough people talk about this mask. It's only about $2 for this little pack, and I get about 3 masks out of this, which is pretty awesome. $3 for 3 masks, honestly, that's pretty darn good. So basically, whenever I use that mask is if I feel like I'm having a lot of acne, or if I'm seeing that my face is looking pretty dull, I will use this mask. So if you suffer from acne, if you suffer from just dry, sensitive skin, this is going to be a good mask for you. It leaves your face feeling hydrated. It doesn't burn. Like I said, I have super sensitive skin, so my face burns very easily with face masks, and I have found that it does not burn with that. So that is a plus for me. Okay, so jumping on to the beauty products that I have, my number one beauty product that I'm gonna talk about today, honestly I love all of them, but the one that I am like seriously obsessed with is this setting spray by e.l.f. Girl, let me tell you, this is a new product by e.l.f. and it is a facial setting spray, and I know that this one's in coconut, and I know they have other scents. and I've only used the coconut one. This is seriously a dupe for the MAC Fix Plus in like all those other different flavors, coconut, whatever. This is seriously it. I'm not even kidding. I have it on my face today. It sets your makeup. It smells amazing. It refreshes your makeup. And the spray, let me see if you can see it. I don't think you can see that, but the spray is seriously, it goes so evenly across your face. It doesn't just like squirt you in the eye. It gets your entire face. It smells refreshing. It smells like coconut. It seriously smells like a pina colada. This is perfect for by the beach if you want to use it as a makeup setting spray, or if you want to use it for, you know, we're going into the summertime, so this is perfect if you're going to be hanging out by the pool. You want to throw this in your bag. You're wearing a little bit of makeup to the pool. Even if you're not wearing any makeup to the pool, throw this on and girl, you're set to go. You're gonna smell amazing and your makeup is gonna stay in place. And I wanna say this is like $5. This is a pretty good bottle and I haven't even hit half of it yet and I use it all the time. I am not kidding. My fiance, when he smells my face, is like, you smell so good, and I really do. I'm not joking. I've put a few people onto this, but more people need to know about this product and need to go out and get it because it is so good. It is the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist, and I'm not sure I ordered this. Did I order this? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I ordered this online and I've seen it in CVS, but I have not seen it anywhere else. So let me know where else I can get this besides ordering it online if you've used this product or if you see it out somewhere. Let us just know down in the comments because I am so tempted to try the other flavors, scents, whatever you want to call it. The next product that I want to talk about are lashes. I love a good lash girl. I love drugstore lashes. Honestly, I love all kinds of lashes. I have higher end lashes, I have lower end lashes, but this lash right here is pretty much the lash that I wear every single day. This is by Kiss and it's the Ritzy Natural Black Lash. For the first time today, I don't have it on, partly because I ran out of them and I wanted to use a new box in my video. But I love these lashes. They look so natural and I get so many compliments. Every single time that I wear this lash, somebody asks me if I have lash extensions and I'm like, no, just my strip lashes, girl, just my Kiss strip lashes. But they are so good. I love this lash. And the best thing about these, if you go over with like a dry spoolie wand and you go over and brush them out a little bit more, they get even more wispier. I'm not kidding. These are seriously such a good everyday lash. They're so pretty and I literally wear these every day. So if you're looking for an everyday lash, this is your lash right here. I feel like a lot of companies sell like very dramatic, crazy lashes, which I absolutely live for, but on an everyday basis, those aren't realistic. These are the Kiss True Volume Ritzy Natural Black Lash. Okay, so go out and get those. Okay, almost done. Okay, let me know if you've tried any of these products, by the way, or let me know what some of your favorite drugstore products are in the comments down below, because I love drugstore products. I'm always looking for like the best stuff and looking to save a buck as well. So, okay, the next product is this Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I actually have two products by them. I have this buffing brush. It's a little dirty, so please don't judge. But I have this buffing brush and I have this Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And let me tell you, this Real Techniques Beauty Blender, I have purchased like over 100 times. I'm not even kidding. I go through these things like crazy. Honestly, people, if you're not washing or throwing away your beauty blender like every month, I know that's a little excessive. That's why I don't buy like the expensive beauty blender all the time, because I love to throw away my sponge. I guess you can clean it so long, but think about it, like bacteria grows in it. It's just nasty. So I like to switch my sponge out once a month. So that's why I have fallen in love with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, because it's so inexpensive and it actually really works. So you can use this sponge damp, you can use it dry. I love that it's versatile. And honestly, I know that there are so many companies that have so many beauty sponges out, but this one really does work. I have only used the Beauty Blender and this one right here, and there's no need to try any others because this one works and it's only about $4. So they sell this literally everywhere now, Walmart, CVS, everywhere. everywhere. Target. So if you are in the market and you are, you know, just trying out a beauty sponge for the first time or on a budget, the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I know they have a whole bunch of different sizes now. I've only used I guess this is the original. I've only used the original size. I know they have like a really huge one and really little ones, but the original one is the one that I use. It's probably like the medium size. So, yep. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about is this Real Techniques buffing brush. This Real Techniques buffing brush, let me tell you, Real Techniques, they are killing it with all their brushes. I purchased this brush probably about 6 times now, only because I'm so rough with it and the handle eventually falls off. But it is perfect for your contour, blending out and buffing your contour. It's good for like your concealer, it's good for foundation, it's literally good for anything, and that's why I love this brush. I love a brush that can be used for more than one thing. You can literally save so much money by finding a brush like this that is super versatile and that is going to help you complete most of your face. So this brush I definitely use for contour. I use it sometimes when I'm doing like a natural everyday makeup look and I just kind of want to like push in the concealer. That's all I'm really wearing. This brush works like a dream. I pretty much use this brush every single day, but I definitely used it today. If anything, try these two. Try these two. They're so good. Okay, so moving on to concealer. And let me tell you, I love concealer. Like, who doesn't love concealer? I feel like so many companies are like putting out concealers like every other day, but I love concealer. And so these are my top 3 concealers that are bomb. I'm not even kidding. Let me start off with my OG concealer and then I'll go into the new one that I just started using about a month ago, probably 2 months ago actually, that I will keep using. Okay, so the OG concealer that is always in my makeup bag. Even if I have like 10 other concealers, this one's in there because there's usually gonna be a time where I'm gonna want to use this concealer. This concealer is so lightweight and it's really buildable, which is what I like. It has great coverage and I love a bright concealer, and this concealer is in the CW01. It's the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. I like using a brighter concealer under right here in the corner of my eye, and then I use a little bit of a darker concealer right on the outer corners, but I like to just pretty much take this under my eyes, on my chin, and up my nose. And this concealer is bomb. I'm wearing it today along with this e.l.f. concealer, which by the way, I do want to do an e.l.f. favorites video because there are so many e.l.f. products that I love. Honestly, a lot of brands right now are killing it, like I've said before, but e.l.f. has really stepped it up considering what they first started with. Literally the makeup I feel like they first started with was like little girl play makeup. Didn't really work, wasn't that pigmented. Now they have definitely changed the formula in their makeup, and I know that they have, I think this is part of like their higher end a little bit line because it was a little bit more pricey. I think it was like $7 or $8. Like, I feel like for e.l.f. that's kind of pricey, right? Because usually everything's like $5. I don't know, but anyways, so this concealer is more of like my skin tone. So it's not for like highlighting. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it to just like spot conceal when I'm wanting to do a very natural glam. I'm not wanting to wear any foundation. I'm on the go. It's an everyday type of concealer, which is what I like. And today I have no foundation on. I'm just wearing this concealer with this NYX concealer, and this is the coverage that I got from the both of those, which I love. And I love how light coverage this is. It's very sheer when you first, I don't know if you'll be able to see, let me see. It's very sheer, but not really. Like it's in between. It's a good in between, and you see how it's like almost perfect match to my skin tone, literally. So it's perfect for my face. I literally I put this on my face on all the spots, cover up some redness, and then I go in with this brush and just push and like blend everything into my skin. And this has been one of my, oh my gosh, favorite products. Literally, you guys, I'm not kidding. Do not sleep on this product because it is so good. Even if you wanted to go in with like foundation on top, and let's say you're having a lot of breakouts, you just go in, put this, and then go in with your foundation on top, it will cover that blemish. It is so good. I love this concealer. If you have not tried it, it is the light medium e.l.f. concealer. I'm not really sure. Lightweight concealer stick. So I have mine in light medium. It's so good, and honestly they have it in a really dark shade too, and I've been wanting to try the dark shade for contouring. So I'm actually thinking before I film my e.l.f. video, I'll go ahead and try the dark one to see if it works as a contour stick, and if it does, then you got a dupe for a contour stick. So another product, so I'm done with concealers. Well, this is a concealer, but I use it as a contour, so I'm done with like the highlighting and coverage concealers, but I use this concealer to go in and contour my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, all around my face. And the thing about this concealer that I absolutely love is the applicator. I love that it's a squeeze tube, so it's very easy to just, if you're on the go, you gotta go. You don't have to worry about getting another brush out to get the product. I love that it's a squeeze tube. This product was probably about $2, literally $2, and I've had it for such a long time. This color is in Toast. I feel like Toast for my skin tone. It looks very natural. This is the Pro LA Girl Concealer, and it is the HD High Definition. I know that they have like actual like brightening like colors. I've never tried it. I've only tried the dark color in Toast. So let me know if you've tried those, if you've tried this concealer to brighten your under eye. I'm curious to see if it works. I've been wanting to try it out lately, so I just need to like get around to going to the store. But if you're looking for a great contour color, a great contour concealer, then this is definitely a great drugstore dupe for a higher end one. Okay, so the last product that I want to talk about is this Milani Prime Shield face primer, and I love this primer. Honestly, there's only been about 2 primers that I have tried from the drugstore that I've actually really liked. I've tried so many different primers, and this one, along with the NYX, I can't even think of the name, but it's by NYX. It's a primer as well. It's like a blurring primer. It works so good, and I've tried probably every other brand primers, and there hasn't been one that has been wow, blown my mind. This one works so well. It really does help mattify my T-zone, and it helps keep me from getting oily throughout the day. This is such a good primer, and I love Milani. I think that they kill it in all their lipsticks. I love all their lipsticks. I love their blushes. And now I love their primer. I've been loving their primer for a long time. This is definitely a product that I repurchase on the regular just to have in my makeup bag, because I love to have all my favorites with me at all times. So this is a really good primer. And you know, the last product that I want to talk about is brows. Brows are literally the staple of your face. Honestly, they really are. And I need to get my brows done right now. They look a little crazy, so don't judge. But the one brow product that I want to talk about that I love is this Maybelline Total Temptation Brow Definer in 310 Medium Brown. That is the color that I use, and I love this brow pencil. I love that the spoolie at the end is super little, because so you can actually go into your brows and get each hair. And the thing about the applicator that I really love is that it's at this angle. I love that it's angled, so it's perfect to get into your eyebrows. It's perfect to give like real like hair strokes, and I definitely love this eyebrow pencil. The one that I used before this, and I still do, is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, as well as the Brow Stylist Definer, which I thought that for a long time that this was a great dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, until I found this one. And I love the spoolie better on this one, and I love the actual like pencil itself. I love that it's angled. So you guys, that is going to be it for my favorite drugstore products. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and until then, I will see you guys on my next video real soon. Bye guys.
Mm.